we are going to treat is very crucial. Is the fractional form of the normal distribution that we do. It's called the probability distribution function. I didn't add a function. Right. So, and normally questions from it are based on a fair coin, tossed twice, dice, and all those stuff. Right. So when they give you maybe a question like this, if we toss a fair coin 2 times, what would be the probability of the number of heads? To find the mean or expected value, right? So the mean is equal to the expected value, and find the variance as well. So how would you go about this type? So first you have to find x, right? Then you have to find the number or the probability of x doing what? Appearing. Then you work with it. So first we are coming to construct a table. You construct a table first, right? So the number of heads, that's what they are requiring us to do, right? So the number of heads is x. This x. And the probability that x occurs, right? So we are going to do these 2 tables first, right? So the number of heads, it's like head cannot appear at all, right? Because we are tossing it twice. The probability of tossing it twice, head cannot appear at all, 1 or what? Twice. You understand? Head can appear cannot appear at all, once or what? Twice. You understand? Yes. So what is the probability that head does not appear at all? So let's say maybe we've tossed a fair coin, right, twice. The probability that head will appear maybe 2 times. We have what? Tail, head, tail, head, tail. We have head, head. The probability that head does not appear at all is only what? 1. You understand? So here is 1 out of what? 4. The probability that only 1 head appears is what? 1, 2. So it's what? 2 out of 4, which is equal to what? 1/2. The probability that 2 heads appear is only what? 1. So it's what? So that is 1/4. And in probabilities, the sum of the various or individual probabilities should sum up to what? 1. So let's see if this one will sum up to 1. What's 1/4? 1/4, when you deduce it into this, so 1/4, right? Let me write this one properly. So 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/2. The common denominator is what? 4. So 4 goes into 1. 1 times 1 plus 2. 2 goes into this one, 2 times 1. 4 goes into itself 1. 1 times 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1. You understand? So the sum of the probabilities should sum up to what? 1. So it means that we are on the right path. You understand? So first the question is that we should find the mean or expected what? Value. The mean or expected. The expected value is the same as the mean. So in finding the mean or expected value, the formula is x times p of x. X times p of x. This one. X times p of x. And here we already have our x. We already have our what? P of what? X. You understand? So, but I didn't bring this one. It's the summation of x times p of x. You understand? So, x times. So we are now coming to do the calculation. So 0 times 1/4 is what? 0. 1 times 1/2 is what? 1. 2 times 1/4 is what? 1/2. let me do this before. Yeah, because it seems like running faster. So 2 times 1, so 2 over heart 4. So 2 is 1 over 2. You understand? So half plus half is what? So a mean here, mean is equal to what? Sum of the expected value, and we have the sum of the expected value, which is what? 1.0. So the mean here is 1.0, and they can ask you to find what? The variance, right? They can ask you to find the variance as well. So when you find the variance, before you find the variance, sorry, you have to find the mean, which we've already done. You understand? So you have to construct another table, right? Because in the formula for the variance, you would have x minus the mean all squared multiplying p of x, right? So first, we already have p of x here, so we need not to construct p of x, but we don't have x minus the mean, right? So we have to do that first. And the mean is already what? 1.0. So what's x? X is this one, 0. So 0 minus 1 is what? Negative 1. You understand? 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to what? 1. 2 minus 1. Hey, 1 minus 1 is 0, sorry. 2 minus 1 is equal to what? 1. Alright. We also have another one. So from the x minus the mean, you can see that it is squared. So we have to square it. You understand? So we bring another table. Square. So negative 1 squared is what? 1. 0 squared is 0. 1 squared is what? 1. So we have what? 2 here. You understand? So since we've already gotten this one and we already have this one, so we just have to do what? Multiply. So we have to bring another table here. So this one, x minus the b squared times the p of x. Understand? X minus the mean squared times the p of x. So what's x minus the mean squared for the first one? That is what? 1. So 1 times p of x for it is what? 0. You understand? Now it's 1 over 4. Sorry. 1 over 4. Which is equal to what? 1 over 4. Okay. Then we have the next one, which is x minus the mean of this column, the x-axis column, which is what? Squared, which is 0. So 0 multiplying p of x for this column. P of x for this column is what? Half. Half is equal to what? 0. And we have the last one. This one of this here is 1 times 1 times what? 1 over 4. Right? Is equal to 1 over 4. So 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 is what? 2 over 4. Which is equal to half. Or 0.5. So our variance is what? 0.5. That's how we solve for the variance and mean for a probability distribution function.